Just let her rip. Ready to roll? Okay. All right, we're gonna do a quick little rigging tips and tricks and just kind of an explanation of this Kyoto weight. This is something unique to Swait, discovered a few years ago back on Lake Biwa in Japan on our travels. It was kind of a secret little bait that our guide was using to fish in highly pressured clear waters. We had never seen anything like it. We developed our version of it and we're now bringing it here to you. So what exactly is a Kyoto weight? It is basically this little cylinder right here. It's very similar to a drop shot weight. It's got a slight taper to it with a belled bottom. It rolls through rocks real good. Slender profile with a closed eye on top to come through the weeds. It's got a swivel eye here, and the best way that we found to rig this is as a free weight sliding up and down your line. So I'm going to go through that real quick, how you rig it and how you fish it. To start, this is pretty simple. You're going to go through the swivel eye and just tie up to the bait of your choice. And we found this to work well with bigger profile baits that kind of can flow downwards and fish near the bottom, but you can experiment it with just about anything, paddle tails and flukes, anything that you'd maybe fish a Carolina rig or a Texas rig with. All right, that's about it. All right, when you cast this bait, you're gonna have your weight traveling with your bait. It's gonna cast, it's gonna hit the water, you hit it with some slack line, your bait's gonna slide down to the bottom, and your bait's gonna slowly flutter back down. So you can fish this in 16, 20 feet of water, present this big profile bait nice and slowly as it falls. You're gonna start to slowly pick up some line, eventually connect back with your weight. At this point, you can travel the bottom and drag, or you can do a quick pickup and a sweep, pull your rod tip up 5-6 feet, and repeat kind of that yo-yo action, dropping your weight to the bottom, slow fall with your bait, drag, rise, and repeat. So it's basically all about presenting this bait in a way and at a speed that you wouldn't normally be able to achieve with a Texas rig. And with the sliding weight, you're able to kind of have a little more variety in how you want to move that bait once it hits the bottom. With Carolina rig, you're pegged usually up against that swivel, and you're always going to be at a fixed length. With this, you can drag it near the bottom, kind of like a Texas rig, or drop it like a Carolina rig. So that's the primary way that we like to fish the Kyoto weight. We do have some other little tweaks to this that we'll show you down the road, though, because it's still an experimentation phase for us here in the US, and we're excited to see how you guys all fish it too. So that's a wrap on the Kyoto rig. Check it out. How's that?
Good.
Did I say a lot of things you never heard of before?